Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
I don't care. I love that. I really don't care. Just when you thought there was going to be an auction, we got 2 more months for that. I apologize, everybody. No, I did that on purpose. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to what episode is this? The 35th episode of me taking over the Nocturnal Feeding Show, but also with Ed and Whip tonight. Whip is here with us. We have another guest or two maybe coming up. I want to thank everybody for taking their time out of their night for being here. We're going to go ahead and do the hellos, and somebody's going to be mad because you were not first ball away. It was Garcia.
Garcia.
Also, we have Stephen White, Jenny Lynn, then Sam. Sorry, Sam. Only Oscars, Dee Dee, Finn, Dan, Chris Aquazone. We got the brother Dan. How you doing?
Brother Dan.
Yeah, Dungeon Master. We got Melvin. G'day, GRB. How you doing? Let's see. We got Dennis Christensen.
Jenny.
We got.
What's the hashtag cave? Is that from my show?
What's that? Yeah, they did that.
That's awesome.
We got Richard Reynolds. Let's see here. L Fish Tanks. How you doing, Travis? Travis Myers.
Oh, I got to talk to Travis.
Yeah. Hello again, Nancy B in Tennessee.
Sweet
There's
Nancy.
JN Aquatics.
Oh,
we got
favorite new fish store.
It better be. He's following you. It better be your favorite. We got June. Can't remember if I said hello to June, but hello, Plushy Aquatics. Let's see. We got TK Tropicals. Nathan Have. Miss Plumber's Tub. We got the Xanadu.
Is that a dude?
What's up, Big Cat? How you doing? That's the bottom. And to the lurkers out there that could be doing water changes or just don't feel like chatting and want to listen to us ramble on about, I don't know, whatever the heck comes up tonight. But first off, Whip has, or wait a minute, are you working overtime tomorrow?
I am not.
I am, so I will not be there. I apologize. But Whip will be streaming at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Central, Mountain. Just do one off of that. That's 9. And then you got Pacific at 8. So I encourage you to go over. I was there last Friday. It was a good time. Unfortunately, I won't be there. Ed should be there to help. Ed should be there, right? You gonna wait a minute?
My mom is got to go back to the doctor tomorrow at 9 a.m, but my dad said he can handle it because it's all day driving and it's not into the city. So
Nice.
my dad's gonna take my mom.
Excellent.
That's nice. Oh, thank you, Carlos Diaz, for being a new member. Welcome. Thank you very much. Shady Grady showed up. How you doing?
Shady.
Yeah, I figured that I need to make some extra money. Be probably a good idea.
Oh
Get it
man,
while-
I'll tell you what. If I was offered the time, I would be there. But
I miss overtime. I used to do at least 16 hours of overtime every week. I loved overtime. When I hurt my back, couldn't handle it anymore. Sketty Noni.
Sketty,
No,
can you confirm or deny the fact that you are going to be at the Quad City swap in April? That's what I remember hearing.
Who
We
was
were
that?
talking- Sketty Nona. She's an Iowan.
June of the Oscars just gifted 5 memberships.
That's awesome, June. Thank you very much. Welcome, Dennis Christian, Cora Works, Nathan Have, Richard Reynolds, and Whips to the membership. Thank you very much, Only Oscars.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you very much.
I don't have really nothing to give out to the memberships, but one of my ideas is with the money, there will be giveaways. That's how I'm going to do that to give back to the community. Scotty Nona did say yes. FishFam.link's here.
Fishfam.link.
What's that one?
Yeah, I don't know that one. That one must be deeper into
There will be a DSM swap 316 DSM. Dakota South Mountain, Delaware.
She's Iowa. She's Iowa.
Probably Des Moines.
Des Moines.
Des Moines. Super meetup. They came close to living in Des Moines at one time.
Yeah, you got the Des Moines right.
My family's from Iowa. That's why Liquid Zoo and I sound exactly the same when we talk.
Rick Firth, how you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to do something. I apologize for my ignorance.
How long are those
I'm
going to
used to it.
take, Ed? 15 minutes?
I set my alarm. I set the alarm, and it's going to go off at 10:55.
So it's 10 minutes.
In 11 minutes.
Pronounced Des Moines. Ooh, looky here. What's up, Big Steve? How you doing, bud?
Benjamin.
Am I going to see you March 16th, Big Steve? Already found a place for us all to eat at, too. It'll be pretty good. I didn't eat there yet, but it'll be pretty good. Oh, my gosh. Thank you very much, Big Steve. 5 memberships. Welcome, Benjamin Peters. You gifted one to yourself. Thank you. Dee Dee's Fenden. Plushy. Jan Aquatics. Welcome. Are you ready to party?
Yeah.
Well, you gonna wake up?
I was reading.
Well, I know this guy's ready to party. He's always ready to go. Welcome, Garcia.
What's up?
Garcia.
What's going on?
Dude, I wish I could bottle your energy up. Like,
Right?
for real. I wish I could.
I was just thinking about that today. All you high energy guys, man. I don't know how you do it.
Hey, even like Ed, he had the heart surgery. I had the heart surgery, and I'm still full of energy.
Well, hey, Garcia, did you ever get your shrimps? Did you get the gift card?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'll give them a call. Make sure it was actually your wife that won, but still, I figure she's probably going to gift them to you.
Yeah, but you want to know something though? I understand they're very busy, so I just let it be because they're very, very busy. They going to a lot of places and doing a lot of things. So,
yeah.
Who's they? Where'd you win them from?
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden.
Right there. And J and N, that was something else. I was going to get back to them because I was going to talk to the Garden of Eden to see if they still sold wholesale, but they actually don't. They had to stop selling wholesale because they have so many orders. It takes up all their time just getting their own stuff out than to bag like 200 shrimp for a fish store. So, sorry guys.
Well, it should be coming pretty quick.
Knows a good wholesaler.
I just saw where they said they were caught up, either this last Monday or the Monday before.
Well, and when you start doing wholesale, that slows you down a lot too.
Big time.
Sorry guys, I gotta do this for June. June, are you ready, June? There you go, June. Right there, all for you. Okay, now we can get back to what we got to be talking about. What are we talking about today?
Thank you again, Big Steve, for gifting one more membership, and it went to Boots Cats. Boots Cats.
Bootsy cats, bootsy cats, bootsy
That's
cats,
awesome.
bootsy cats.
You know, I'm looking at Plushy Aquatics like little photo, and he looks like he's a leatherneck. Is that
Oh.
or is that what you got? You call the guys on the oil wells with the hard helmets?
Oh, yeah.
Hell, he could be a tree trimmer. That's what I look like when I go to work.
Or
That could be a look.
Comcast. Or Comcast, because I used to have one. And I had to climb up the damn poles and connect the cable, or disconnect the cables on the people.
Yeah, but we know Comcast does. They're like UPS. They do whatever they want. They don't have to wear a helmet.
I wear it.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure
didn't
you
think
did.
a guy
I had
named
to.
Plushy
I
would have
had
a
to.
hard helmet.
Because
Jimmy,
and the worst thing is that every time I was on any pole, I see my supervisor on another pole, and he's wearing the white hat, and I'm wearing the yellow. That's how I knew. Every time I saw the white hat, somebody says, "Oh, there goes the supervisor."
Well, if he's wearing it, you better be wearing it.
Yep, and wearing the harness too.
oh, he's Osmos.
I almost got into doing that, climbing poles and doing. I was going to get into communications. I didn't do it.
Well, you are now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was going to go up actually get it to where telephone company type stuff, and I didn't pursue that in the military. I went a different route when I went to the Air Force.
So what's going on? How you been, Skip and Ed and Whip? How you guys been?
Busy.
We've been thinking a lot about you.
About me? Like what? What? I don't do too much. I've been doing this a lot of live stream, but haven't been putting those shorts and those videos. But I know everybody been telling me you gotta get some videos out. You gotta get videos out. And I will. And every time when I look at my schedule, it's live stream time. Live stream. Live stream.
Yeah.
You must live stream during other live streams that I'm already engaged in or sleeping, because I never see you, but I see it after the fact. It's like the next day I'll see, oh, well, you went live and I missed it again. I keep missing it.
The time that I'm on, my moderator is Way, but he's helping out Tennessee Mafia. And I apologize for going up at that time.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. That's probably why I'm missing.
No, I know I don't have to apologize, but I'd rather do it anyway. But that's the only time I could fight for myself. Even though I used to do it on Wednesdays in the afternoon at 1:30, but that's now Rico stand. Because before I used to do it right after the Aquatic Morning Show. So now, and after I was doing Wednesdays and Sundays, this is a little too much for me. Let me just go ahead and just do Sundays. So I started doing Sundays, and then I'm like, why are my moderators not here? And then when I called him, I says, hey, you haven't been coming to my lesson. He goes, I gotta take care of Tennessee Mafia. I goes, okay, go ahead and take care of them. Don't worry about me then. So sometimes I got a live stream with no moderators.
Oh, jeez.
I bet half the stuff I watch now isn't live. I watch it on when I'm have the time to watch it. So people can't always be excited or upset about other people going.
No, there's too many of us now.
There's not enough time for everybody to have a time. So
That replay helps out a lot also. And I'm going to tell you, there's times where you're doing stuff like in your fish room. You can either pull it up on your phone, put a set of earbuds in, listen or watch while you're doing water changes, because you could be doing it like you could have a schedule to where you got a lot of morning time off to do stuff, you can start listening then. That's what it's all about. It's there.
If I'm
And
mowing
the
the
other thing
grass
is,
or driving
oh,
my
yeah,
car.
cutting the grass. That's Jimmy P's favorite line. Oh, Garcia, I didn't know that you were going live when I'm cutting the grass.
He ain't cutting
like-
it, dude.
He's
Well,
just moving the dirt.
if I'm
He's moving
driving
dirt.
in my car
Ross.
and somebody's live, I can listen to it.
Mhm.
But if I'm driving the lawnmower, I just listen because it's easier to download the whole thing and listen to it, or otherwise it cuts off and on and stuff.
Oh,
But
And,
yeah,
and the other thing, and then the other thing is that even though there's so many people doing their lives and stuff like that, and there's other new people coming in, and they're not even bothering doing videos. They be seeing everybody that's doing all the live streams. So there's, oh, I think I could do it myself too. So they come up on, and there's so many new people, but the old people, even though there was a schedule that they used to stick with, but nobody can stick with that schedule. There's too many people. So you just gotta let that go because it's you can't schedule it no more. You can't. It's too many new people.
Right.
And they're always hating. Oh, talking about Jimmy P. Hey, Jimmy P, how you doing? You know
Yeah,
what
Jimmy.
he didn't. He said he didn't know you had a channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, he's full of beans.
Put it this way, Skipper. Me and Jimmy are always going at it, back and forth.
Oh no, I go at it with him too.
But there's other people that plays. Ooh, Jimmy got Garcia really pissed off. Ooh, Garcia got Jimmy pissed off. So we just go at it. I
Is
just
there
can't,
anybody that Jimmy P doesn't go after?
and I just can't help it if I put my face all serious and everybody is, oh, Garcia's pissed off. Garcia's pissed off. Hey, just give me an Oscar, man. I'm doing a great job. So yeah, I've been doing what I can and stuff like that, and
Oh, what is this?
instead of
What
doing
is
my
what?
live stream for,
Go ahead.
even though I got my, I'll do my live stream supposed to be for at least an hour, but when the stream gets real good, I just let it go. I just let it ride. What in the world you got now, Ed?
Ooh, I want
Jimmy?
these.
Jimmy, I do need a trim. I do need trim.
Ooh, I want these. I saw these. The L519. It's a honeycomb pleco. It's a bristle. They call it the honeycomb bristle nose.
What you hoping for poop? It looked like poop.
Freaking
With a
turd.
hole. A damn turd.
You are
with a
correct.
hole. A damn turd with a hole.
There it is.
Mm.
Damn.
I thought I could make that bigger. Ain't working. Damn
Keep
it,
hands
Bobby.
on. I need to become best friends.
Look at that beaut.
Wow,
That is some cool pattern right there.
Yeah.
that is a cool one. I'm taking a picture of that. I don't care what you say.
Just punch it into your phone.
Just remember L519.
519.
I can't even remember my own L number.
We'll get to the bottom of that. Because I know it's somewhere on my phone.
I may have to breed that thing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Something
Where's
else I need to look up.
Where's Larry D been? I ain't seen him in forever.
He was in
He said hi in mine.
Oh, I couldn't see Chet for the first half an hour. Or
Hello,
whatever.
Night Owl.
Yeah. Night owl.
Hello.
Oh, is Travis here?
He was.
You know, Travis, if you're still here, I got to get your email so I can send you an invitation to play fantasy baseball. And anybody else that's interested in playing fantasy baseball, Fish Fam's got two different leagues. We've got one where we're
Hey,
going to
there he
do
is right
an
there.
auction, and the other one is just random. Yeah. Oh, Larry D, guess what I got yesterday? I got two of the guys from Jaws. I don't have Brody yet, but I got Quinn and Dreyfus. Dreyfus isn't his real name. Or that's his real name, not his.
Dreyfus.
But I got
What was his
still.
character's name?
I don't remember. In the book, he was a jerk because he cheated on Brody's wife.
Really?
The book is horrific. He has an affair with Brody's wife throughout the book, but in the movie, he's awesome. So, but like in the book, you want him to get eaten by the shark, so it's glorifying when he does. But in the movie, Dreyfus was supposed to get eaten, but people liked him so much they didn't want him to get eaten, so he came back at the end of the movie. Pretty awesome. Sorry for talking movie stuff.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's your nature. That's how you are. When it comes to sports, your craft, movies, Marvels, all that, that's you, Ed. You can't change your character. And that's one thing I really like about you. And like
Cooper.
that time
I'm
I
all
met you-
over.
Cooper.
just like that time that I met you in Coral Springs, and then I met you in Aquacella, and I got you that little character for
Doctor
it.
Strange. He
Yeah.
gave me Doctor Strange. He's in my fish room right now.
You met me in
I appreciate
Pennsylvania.
it.
You didn't get me shit.
Oh, I'm
I was
sorry,
scared
man.
when I saw you, because you look like a damn fucking you look like a damn Sasquatch. When I saw you, I was like, oh hell no.
You gonna eat me?
I just said, how you doing, Whip? It's time to get tanked. That's all I could say.
I don't know how to answer that because I just saw what the price was.
What's
That-
the question?
Yeah, I missed the question.
Are they worth the investment?
And what is the price? Because I can tell you probably not.
$270 for a trio.
Nope. Not for
No.
me.
No.
I mean,
no.
I mean, they're freaking awesome, though.
That's another thing. Why have they got to price the fish just for a trio so damn high?
Well, it's rare.
I don't care.
Rare fish, you're gonna pay a lot of money for,
It's going to stay rare because it's priced too high.
Yeah.
and I ain't
Right.
seeing it nowhere else but American Glasser. I'm gonna
And
tell you right
when
now.
you buy fish, like if you buy them on Aquabid, make sure they have a huge record or you know somebody that already went through them because there's a lot of scammers on Aquabid. I remember one time James and I did a whole episode at like 3 a.m. on scammers on it, and we just went one by one. And we couldn't believe they're like 40% of the guppies were scams, where they just pulled fish, guppies off of the internet, random places, and posted it there. It's terrible. A lot of them were English though, so that's at least good. Nothing personal to English, poor Debs, but boy, yeah, a lot of the scammers are from England.
Mm.
Seems like everything's getting silly high. Wasn't it the Mafia, Tennessee Mafia show where they were saying that like cockatiels, one of the most commonly bought birds ever, is up in the hundreds of dollars when they were $40, 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
Gray ones with white heads are $200.
This is what happens. Okay, everything was they were saying that, yeah, it's the shipping. Okay, the shipping to me is what's getting it, because it's high price now. Unfortunately, ever since COVID, a lot of stuff, the shipping prices went up. And I mean, it's not just what you see on here online with Dan or anybody else. The shipping is what gets you.
Yeah, it's definitely not Dan. I mean,
Mm-mm.
It's that wherever it catches it, they get the good price. Then the next shipper, then the next shipper, and by the time it gets to you, it's already sky high. And then when you pay for the volume of the weight of the water, it's not all the fish, it's just the water, the weight that you pay for.
Yeah.
And then you got to raise it up to try to get your money back.
I mean, if you could find somebody that would have them in state, and you always want to support a breeder, a hobbyist breeder.
That's why I'm always trying to help out my local breeder, because right now we're building a fish house. And we're gonna
That'd be
set up
nice.
we're gonna put some tanks on the walls, and then we're gonna put some tubs in the bottom and everything, and take care of everything.
that's why I've been
know-
going to so many swaps, is because I'd rather not pay the shipping at all. I just wait for them to bring it to a central location, and it's a lot cheaper than going to the pet store. Not that you shouldn't support your mom and pop
Yeah, always
pet
support them.
stores, but if I can get the same fish for half as much in local water where it hasn't been hasn't been shipped halfway across the world, I'm going to do that.
So,
Sometimes in the swaps, those are the ones that they try to get rid of because they're not breeding no more. But it doesn't matter. It still looks beautiful, and it's going to be a showpiece in the tank. And I know that sooner or later it will be gone, but I give it its last life before he passes away.
I like what Steve P says. But you understand, you ain't gonna find. Okay, you go to some stores, they're not quarantining like what Dan does. And I'm gonna tell you, I bought quite a bit of fish off of him over the years, and I haven't had no problems. And if there are problems, the customer service is great. They will take care of you. Unfortunately, it's the shipping. You got it, it's just part of life
You
now.
pay for what you get.
Exactly.
Period.
I'm
Hello,
going
Beach
to that tropical. Bob and I went to an exotic pet show, and I think those birds were being raised by those people. Like they were actually bird breeders.
Oh
So they're just sticking it when they can, They see the market's that high, so they're going to make the money.
Right.
And I get it.
If they can get it, I can get it, right?
They had kangaroos there that were probably like $30,000.
Yeah, good luck
How
on
long does a
selling one of
kangaroo
those.
live?
So another thing that Dan did, and he did do a video of it. He talked about it. It was in one of his unboxings, I believe. Steven, correct me if I'm wrong. He finally got it to where the people that he's getting them off of, having them putting less fish in the bags too. So yeah, shipping's going to cost more, but I'm going to tell you something. You're going to get to them better.
I've never heard of anybody having a bad experience. Now, obviously, I don't know everybody, but I don't know of anybody that has had a bad experience with him. And I've met him personally now, and I sat and talked to him for with others around me for a while, and he's just a good dude. I mean, he's not out there trying to swindle people out of their money for junk product.
I met him first at Triple Crown. Got to sit with him for a while and talk to him. He's one of the first channels I modded. I'm still a mod on there.
I don't remember when he became a mod on there.
Yeah. Oh,
Dan
man.
didn't. It was before they knew how to do good giveaways, and Dan would have to have somebody write everybody's name down on a piece of paper, and that was Skipper's job, was to write every name
Wow.
down.
I don't want to do that.
Poor Skipper guy.
So I'll tell you how I did it, but I got to do something real quick. I always got to do it every time I. I was going to do it for Garcia, but I lost that video whenever that other.
Oh,
I sent you a message. I need you to resend it.
Yeah, relax. I'm working on a better one.
Oh, I still want that alien one now. I love it. But yeah. So what I used to do was I used to do it on a piece of paper. So then I got smart, and I forgot I had Word, and I would just copy and paste it over. And it was a lot easier that way. And then
Right?
Nightbot showed up, and I was like, hallelujah. But no, I didn't mind doing it. It was fun.
Wait, wrote a book. Oh, no, it's a link.
The Garcia link.
Yeah, I can't read that because it's too small for my eyeballs.
Here.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go, link. I'm passing it to you.
I mean, honestly, before that virus hit, it did change a lot. I mean, look at your stores and everything. I mean, you could really go down the rabbit hole.
Yep. But it does get blamed for a lot of stuff too that probably shouldn't get blamed for. I think a lot of it's just corporate greed.
Mm-hmm. Ross, you definitely should. I actually have an awesome LFS I like to go to. And sometimes I'll stop there after work because it's right there in the same town I work in, which is only 30 minutes away. She quarantines her fish. I just found out the other day talking to somebody. I thought she did it upstairs, where everything is. It's a house where they have them where like split half houses. So one half is the business, the other half is where they live. In the basement
Duplex. It's called a duplex. It's called a duplex.
No, it's not a duplex.
Yes, side by side.
Oh, well, we don't call it a duplex.
Duplexes are usually top and bottom, aren't they?
Yeah, that's duplex.
But over here in Florida, it's right next to
a
each other.
townhouse? Could it be a townhouse? Is that two side by side?
Yeah, but it's not a townhouse because it's connected with a door.
You know what?
So
I'm going to ask my mom because she knows.
She knows everything.
So up here in the old coal miner towns, what they did is they built a house, and they would just put a wall in the middle of it, and that's what it was.
Well, over here in Florida, next door.
That's called a condo.
Now condos is. Hey, Florida's different.
You ain't lying there.
Right?
And the sad part is that I wish I had a basement.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I love having a basement. I wish it was a little bit taller.
Yeah.
What is yours? 7?
6.
Oh,
Probably
6. Damn.
6.5. Because, oh man, I wish. Yeah, you've got row houses in the Berg. You're right, Caprice. You got row houses. Everybody calls it something different.
Yeah, my ceilings are 7 foot. And I wish they were 8, but I'll take 7.
No wonder your neck hurts.
Yes. 6, I'd be bending down all the time. Yeah.
I want that Oscar.
Huh?
I want that Oscar that's behind you.
Oh, come get him.
I am so sorry, Richard.
Road trip. What's the road trip we doing? Go and get an Oscar.
The most common for you could go out in your backyard and probably catch one.
Yep.
But we're gonna drive to Illinois.
Just to get a damn Oscar from Illinois.
What's in Illinois for us?
Not for you, but for me, the Oscar.
Oh, well, if you go that way, you could stop by and I could give you a Red Devil to drop off at Metalhead's house in Indiana.
Hey,
Is
if
he
you're
still
gonna
doing?
be
I mean, I know he's still doing fish, but he's kind of switching over to cars and stuff.
automotive, he's doing a lot of automotive, but he's still gonna be doing his live stream, and he got his little bar set up the way he got it now.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
I love his automotive stuff that you watch on TikTok.
The thing is, what like he explained, it was that even though with the fish industry, with the fish hobby, his numbers were not where it's supposed to be, and he saw his numbers in the automotive going up higher. So he said, "You know what? I'm gonna go with that one." And like I told him, everybody got to find their niche. As soon as they find that niche, run with it.
Yep.
But
I just do what makes me feel good.
Just don't forget where you started from. Never leave that alone. But other people, they're like, I found my niche, and they don't want to know anything what they did, how they got there first in the first place. Always go. You can do both.
Well, my mom said a duplex is side by side houses, and flats are houses on top of houses. Like
There you go.
There it
flats
is.
are
There it is.
like this.
It is.
And then
Skip or wrong.
and she
Garcia was wrong. No, that's not a duplex.
and if you buy it, it's changed to the name of a condo. If it's several houses, or if they're houses but they're like several stories, she said those are townhouses. So like a 3-story house slabbed right next to another 3-story house, all those houses are townhouses. But you can probably call it whatever you want. And I don't know what makes my mom an expert, except she rents. She used to be a snowbird, so she would rent places in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Mama, come back! Mama, come back!
Well, she stopped being a snowbird when I moved to Tennessee, because they were like, well, they had to move down there so they could drive around in the winter. But now they got me, and they live in Tennessee where it doesn't really snow anyway. Much. But it was fun. That first year, my whole family, everybody in my family would go and spend at least a week with them down there in Florida. And I never got to until the year like I moved to Tennessee. They were in the kind of on the panhandle.
Oh, the panhandle, yeah. Okay, yeah.
They got hit by the hurricane not too long ago.
Yep.
I'll yell and ask.
No, don't worry about it.
That's where oh Christ, what is his name? Furlow's Aquatics. He lives in the Panhandle.
Panama City Beach, that's where they would always stay at.
Oh, okay.
That's where Fishy Dreams lives.
I'm down in south, close to Miami. Like
yeah,
at
that's
least an hour. I'm like like an hour, 2 hours away from Miami, and I'm like two hours from Daytona, Orlando.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the state for me, right? Isn't that what the problem was when I went down there last year? Well, we go down to Marco, and we're on the Tampa side. So it's like to go to Daytona. I was
for me to go see you, it was going to take at least like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, and that's what it was going to be for Daytona Aquashella if I went this past November, because it fell the same weekend that we were going to be down there. But I'm like, damn, that's a long drive. But I'm not buying it. I'm not going to get a room because it's too damn expensive.
The Gulf side's really nice.
I forgot how much.
Even though the whole thing's nice.
But when the Aquashella, it was just right across the street from the hotel that I was at. But
really?
Mine was the Hilton, and the one that they were promoting, it was just like 2-3 blocks up, But mine was right across the street. I was, why you guys didn't get the Hilton? The Hilton's right there.
Right.
And we just,
I wish I could have went to it.
but
That was such a bummer.
I'm thinking
The
about,
silent-
I might go for Dallas, but I'm definitely going to Daytona again.
Well, they basically fired me the day before the show started. So they used me to prep everything and then said, "Oh yeah, you got to pay all your own way and everything." It's like, well,
That was Miami or Houston, right, or whatever. Dallas.
no, they did that in Dallas, and then they found out, and I mentioned it, and they said, "Oh my gosh, no, don't worry about it, we got you." And then they were like all cool about it, and then that brand new general manager, fired me at Daytona.
Oh,
So, yeah, pretty stinky. I mean, he didn't fire me; he ghosted me, basically.
Was it Dallas? Because I didn't see you in Daytona.
Well, I went to Dallas, and they paid my way there. And I mean, I always donated my checks back to them and everything. So for them to fire me was really kind of stupid. All I asked for was a room. And then they did that to me again, to both of us in Daytona. So it's like, oh well.
Well, Boochie, guess mine is that bad. It looks good to me.
No, it's trimmed. She's talking about the mountain man look, where it's not taken care of.
Let me push mine down.
right.
No, yours is trimmed. I know what she's talking about.
Even better.
Yeah, that's a good look for everybody.
You let me tongue turn red.
Man, I tell you what, if I shave all this off, I look way younger.
Didn't you just do that? I seem to recall you having. Oh no, it was just the sides you cut off.
Yeah, I do that once a month. I trim it short. That's when I get a haircut.
Steve and I are
like
gingers.
The
Fabio.
only thing I didn't like about the Aquashella was that they don't even have the YouTube booth, and the way they're doing it, it's their program. That's what they want to promote. More power to them. As long as I get to see everybody that's on YouTube and see the subscribers that come up to you, they're like, hey. I enjoy that.
That's all I'm there for. To see you guys.
Oh, yeah, it was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. It's just a bummer that it's over.
Yeah.
But I get to come back when I get to 100,000 subs.
Yeah, I don't even worry about it. The best ones are
Well,
club
then-
anyways.
It's going to be fun to see how much I volunteer when I come
And
with
just don't
that
do,
one time.
just don't do what other people have been doing lately. Buying subscribers and buying viewers. Don't do that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Do it originally. Just keep doing it that way. And that's
You
the
can
way
tell I'm not doing it. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it badly.
I'm advertising through YouTube.
That's
And
different, though.
Yeah, because it used to be 2 years ago, I would get 6,000 views on each one of my cat shorts, and then last year every month it would go down, and I'd get 1,200. Then the next month they would turn it off at 1,000, then at 800. Well, as soon as I started paying them advertising money, $40 a month, now my videos are back to what they were 2 years ago, and I'm getting thousands of views again. And it's a pay to play. I feel like, it really stinks because this is what YouTube used to be. Is as soon as you hit 5,000, you start to skyrocket. But I wasn't. I got to like 5 or 6 or 7,000, and then almost all last year I just was getting 30 to 50 subs a month, and then I'm giving them their $40 a month, and I'm getting unlimited watches now. I don't get cut off.
The only thing I need right now is just my watch hours. That's all I need. So that's
Where
why
you at?
Yeah, I
Chris?
do.
with the watch hours it's like 1,600 right now, and
What do you need?
I gotta get to 3,000.
The 3?
Yeah, I'm just doing that for the half monetize, but I know it'll work later. It'll get up there. Because right now I'm sitting at 729 subscribers, and I know it's gonna get up there.
Yeah.
Vibes just flew right by me.
Who did?
I was ahead of him. Vibes. He was right there with me, and then I know him. It was just like he looked back and he said, "Bye bye, Garcia." And he's already monetized, and he got 860 subscribers.
Well, look at Father Fish. I mean, when I first met Father Fish, we basically had the same size channel. And now he picks up almost 500 subs a day. That's insane. You know?
We got a
Crazy.
question.
What's up?
After the bristlenose hatch, how long will the male keep the fry in the cave? I want to try and catch this batch to move into another tank that's easier to catch them for selling. So what I've done in the past is I give them once they hatch, I give them a couple days, to start, eating some of that slime and stuff, the biofilm that's inside that cave. What I do, this is what I do. I have the hang on the front. What is it? Who made those fry containers? Who made those? Anyways, what I'll do is I'll dump everything out into there from that cave. Now, what's going to end up happening is that male's going to stay stuck to that cave. And whenever that's why I use that, or you can use a container or whatever, so I can just net them back out and put them back in the tank. That's what I've done. Normally, once you see they're in there wiggling, I wouldn't do it at least until their egg sacs are gone. So that's probably about, egg sacs are up about 4 to 5 days they absorb, I think it is. I'm trying to remember. But that's what I do.
Right on, J-Rock.
1.1.
Rico's doing good. He's still not feeling too good, but he's doing okay.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday.
He got to stop doing that snort barf stuff.
Yeah, man.
He's tearing him apart.
Nah.
Yeah. Just like that time when they told him to do that one chip challenge.
That's the only time it messed him up enough where he had to end the stream.
Yeah, just for that, his body hasn't been the same.
No, man, it's been a long time ago.
Hey, everything that he eats, trying this, trying that, and the way he don't go live, and he don't do no live. Poor Rico.
Poor Rico.
Rico does suffer from RA, and that's why you'll not see him for a while when he has flare-ups.
Yeah.
So, for anybody that doesn't know that, that's why Rico disappears for a while. So, really stinks. He's got a bad hip right now.
Yeah, he's got several body parts that are aching him.
He's not much fun.
But he's got glorious hair.
Yep.
Just like you.
Oh, he has better hair than I do.
Let's get tanked, baby. Let's get tanked.
Johnny No Shoes is here. Hey, Johnny.
I have Whip on my show to replace Rico just so I have somebody with really cool hair.
Yeah, because me and Ed ain't got none. That's just all there is to it. We got facial hair. That's it.
I can't put both my feet into just one of his shoes. Though. He's
Yeah.
he's way more
Oh.
personable than I am.
I think you could put like 5 of your feet into his shoe.
Right. They are pretty tiny.
That's kind of an inside joke, but
Damn, I wish I was that flexible.
Oh, shit, you're gonna.
Damn, I do that. I'm gonna hurt something.
Some pop a snap.
I do that. That's it. They be like, what happened to Garcia? He's trying to be flexible.
You
did
start
anybody
crawling.
notice my flamingo?
I saw that in your stream. I was wondering what that was.
Why
I
didn't you
got my
ask?
mom a flamingo today.
I figured you went over it already before I jumped on. You what?
I went to Hobby Lobby to buy this clay, and these flamingos were on sale for $40 a piece. They're like 5 foot tall.
40?
Thanks.
40? 40?
Yeah, 40. That's it. For
Yeah.
a big steel thing.
It's 40.
Yeah, there you go.
40.
And you're still doing it wrong. You're doing this.
No, it's 4.
That's 5.
No,
Hey.
it's 4.
You ain't Tommy Teo.
Listen, poor fella. Actually, it's still 4. You got 4 fingers and a thumb. Still 4.
And that equals what?
Thank you for understanding. Skipper's the only one that understands.
I guess so.
I guess if you
When you give a high five, I don't have another finger.
What's up, Fishy Mon? Oh man, y'all listen, y'all.
Man, I ain't seen you in forever.
If you
Fishy
guys
Mon's the
ain't,
coolest.
if you ain't subscribed to Fishy Mon, these shorts this man's been putting out are funny.
And he
Funny.
knows. He knows
He is
his
falling off my
weapons.
algorithm. Sorry, Ed. Go ahead.
I love it. It's funny. They're great. I love them.
You should check to see if he's still you're still sub to him.
I used to
Because
see his stuff
YouTube-
all the time, and I haven't seen anything in forever.
YouTube will unsub people, and the smaller the channel is, the more they'll be unsubbed.
Not just that, sometimes they will turn a notification off. So how did they come out? Pretty good?
Shimon. Yeah, I think so. That's this one. The pinch that direction. Here's
He has
the
more than
one.
9 subs, right? That ain't him.
Oh, he's got to have. He's probably like at 800 or 900, and I hope I'm not insulting him. He might be higher. I don't know.
Fishybon
He's
64,
got-
right?
Yep.
He's got.
No, I'm sub to him.
How many subs does he have?
2,600.
See, I was insulting him. I'm sorry,
was.
Fish.
Why would you do that, Ed? That is so wrong.
Well, I was thinking 1,600.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these picks,
Fishymon's
right?
awesome. Look, Fishymon, I made all these tonight.
I don't know. It'd be nice if you had, a mod that could put that in there,
I'm sorry. Am
So
I a mod?
I'll just put it in there for Sam. I love you, Sam. I just love you.
Wait. If you're here, go ahead and start dropping those links. Any moderators out there, go ahead and start dropping links. Let's show some the love.
If Zenny were here, it would have been in there a long time ago. I'm just saying. Wait. Just saying.
But just remember, wait. There's a guy here that his name is Whip. Don't drop his link.
Don't drop his link, no.
Ed,
No content.
you gotta make pig-shaped pleco caves.
Pig shaped?
You should have thought of that all on your own. What are you thinking, man?
I don't know how to make a pig shaped one, but I could try.
You better figure it out.
Johnny, I was right there with you. I don't get it. I was definitely subbed, and I was seeing his looking out the window, shorts, like every day almost. I think it felt like, and then they just stopped.
It's something with
The algorithm. I know it's got something to do with the algorithm.
Oh, I love
They
them, man.
still they'll
Just so.
I like
they
it.
knock you off of. The smaller your channel is, the more you'll lose people.
Just get a
I'm just
pig.
telling you.
Just get a piggy bank and chop it off. And then there you go, the back half of it.
No comment.
I know. That could have really went a different way. It's up 310.
310 to Yuma.
Oh man, I got new fish today.
You did? What'd you get?
You have to wait till Sunday.
Give us a tease.
Hey,
What the fuck?
you still gotta show it to me because how am I see it? Because I'll be on the same time you probably be going on.
6. We talk about it 6 on Sunday. And I got a guest for that day. It's going to be Richard Reynolds. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Flow. I love that name. I like it. Like it a lot.
He mentioned that I need to make some Beischer caves, and I'm actually in the process of making some. But it's with big hunks of PVC and a torch, so I won't be doing it on the live stream.
Why not? You've done stuff outside before.
It's hard.
It was hard. Whenever he did the dipping.
The dipping, yeah, that's where I remember it the most. And some guppy stuff too. On the tubs.
Like, don't have good signal in the backyard.
She's going to make a pleco cave. I bet you it's going to be a boot.
Or a cat.
You got to finish
Or
painting her.
or a
I
cat
haven't been
in
on
a
a Pam
boot.
show in a long time.
Or a cat wearing.
I've been waiting for mine, Ed.
I do Punchy Paints show once a week, and I haven't done it for like 2 months because I've got no lights down there. I can't paint in the dark. I can play D&D in the dark, but I can't paint in the dark. So I've got Boots Cat's cat in a boot. I've got Craig's catfish, Killer Kitty, and Trash Cat. I did a whole lot of cats one night that I need to send out, but I just got to finish up painting their eyes. But yeah, I need to be on Garcia's sometime too. For sure.
Gar.
I always drop the link, and everybody's welcome to come on my street with no problem. Because I'm gonna promote this. I'm gonna promote this person's coming out as my guest. No, I just go ahead and just go live and drop the link. Whoever wants to come up, come up. That's what my live stream is different from everybody.
So I actually have a question for you, Garcia.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
How was the pie in the face? That was so funny. It was his birthday stream. She came up.
God dang it.
It was great.
Was it hard to breathe? I'm always afraid of that. Getting the whipped cream up my nose.
Hey Ed, that went up my nose.
Oh, it did. I guarantee it.
Hey, she didn't go like this. She went, ooh. She made sure everything was getting there. Even my ball spot. Hey, even when I said this, guys, I'll be right back, my voice changed completely because I had it so stuffed in my nose. I'll be right back.
I love those
Great.
shorts, the shorts and the reels and whatever, where they kind of like the guy will put something in front of the guy's face and raise him up like this so the guy watches and then hits him with the other hand with the pie. And it just goes on like just like you. I mean, it's just wah.
Yeah.
It was so
Lighting it up like they're lighting up something.
Right. Yeah. Or they'll stick the pool cue like through the arms on the chair and then pop him with the and then the guy goes to stand up and of course he can't stand up because he's pinned by the pool cue and
Oh, I saw that.
So much crazy stuff.
yeah. I don't know where they come up with this stuff, but I laugh my ass off all the time.
Oh, it's funny.
So, even though it's already put out there and everything like that, but sometimes I feel like talking to Lady Shimmy Shimmy if she's up for it. And I'll be the guinea pig.
You better be careful.
You're right.
I know her, it's gonna be
It's late night, but it ain't that late night.
You never tell the old lady you're gonna be a guinea pig. Nah, you end up with lipstick on you.
My brother, my brother fell asleep at his friend's house, and they took a picture of him. They painted his fingernails. They put makeup in his face. They put makeup and everything. Boy, let me tell you.
There've been worse.
That's why every time they tell me, when they always tell me, hey, you can sleep here. You're too drunk. I go, don't worry. I'm good. I can make it home. I'll pop somewhere far from their house. But she ain't doing nothing to me. No way. Because I remember when I was young, they put menthol on my glasses. And when I opened my eyes, all this, I'm blind. And it was all menthol on my glasses. But everything was so blurry, I was so scared.
Some of the crap that we did to dudes that were passed out at a party back in college, man. I don't even know if they made it to class the next day because we'd cover them with. We didn't use makeup, but we used markers, so it was on there for a while.
You know the permanent guy.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty brutal about some of the stuff we did.
It's like that in the military, dude. I'm telling you.
Or it doesn't come off.
You were not.
God damn it!
Yes, Richard.
Did you ever see the videos where it was a party and the dude woke up on an air mattress in the middle of the pool?
I've saw that in Caddyshack where they did it in the middle of a lake, but never in a pool.
Yes, Richard.
What about Richard?
Always talks with experience.
Oh, I've seen some stuff. I'm just saying.
I'm sure the military probably puts all the college stuff to shame, but that's all I got to work with is college.
Look at, he even got evidence. He saved it as a souvenir. He can't find it now.
Yeah, right. I know there's a picture of it around here.
I thought my dog took a crap right beside me. I'm just saying. That's how bad that fart was.
So you ripped one, huh? You ripped that bad? And then you try to blame it on the dog?
Oh no, listen, I claim mine. I don't care.
Especially when you're by yourself.
Oh, I do in front of people. I don't give a I'm me.
You know what I mean? That's another one that's on the Facebook or the reels and the shorts. Have you seen that where the guy's walking around and he's got the fart machine that he'll walk in front of the women folk and ooh, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to make my way to the bathroom after that.
That is so funny. That ones are funny.
Yep, I like them a lot.
And the way he did it also with the like he's doing the Harry Potter, he's going like this with the stick, and he just rips one. Gotta be loose,
It's more the reaction of the people around him that makes me laugh. It's like
just see those girls, they jump. Those girls be jumping.
That's too funny. You gotta read that.
Oh man.
That's awesome. God damn it!
Oh, it's collateral damage there. Oh my God.
First class fish.
Well, I hate to do this, but I have to. It's time
Well,
to
if
shut
you
her
gotta
down.
work, man.
Yeah, you know what that's like.
I do. 4:30 in the morning comes quick.
Boy, does it ever. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys for being here tonight up on panel. Sunday, I got to stream at 6 p.m. Whip is tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all do your own subtraction because I'm getting too tired to do that now. But I
Hey,
want to
sorry,
thank
guys.
everybody in chat. Yeah, I want to thank everybody in chat, the lurkers, people are talking, the mods dropping some links. Everybody have a good night. You got anything to say, guys?
Nope, I got nothing. Get tanked.
Sorry for everybody that this is not the Garcia show. Because you already know he would have kept on going. But this is a Skip show. So hear what Skip is giving us.
We're skipping out of here.
Yeah,
But we
we
still
skip
all
that.
love you no matter what.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.